Here's the deal. I know what you want from me. I want to sell you Manscaped, and I want to also sell you some Blue Chew, too. It stays with you. It's good. It's good. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. See? It works. You ask me why I'm compelled to do this. I don't know anything else. I don't know how to do anything else. This is it. Anyway. It hit me the other day where my brain sometimes remembers stuff. There are these parody songs, right? Parodies, like a Weird Al type song. I'm not a big Weird Al fan. Not that he's bad. I just never got into it. I think he is the top parody song guy, like legendary parody song guy. But there are some parody songs that I've heard over the years that are either so bad, they're just terrible, but they're ingrained in my brain, or there were some to this day will pop out. So I have a couple examples here of these things. I didn't know what to do with them, so they've been kind of sitting. This topic has been sitting for a while on the shelf of things to talk about. Everybody knows the song Black Hole Sun. Does everybody know the song Black Hole Sun by what the fuck's the band? Soundgarden. No? Oh, well, let's introduce you to the original first. I think that's fair. Black Hole Sun, won't you come? Well, here's the thing. Every time I hear Black Hole Sun, there's a parody song that I think of every single time. Here's the video. Well, the video, there's Chris Cornell. He's now dead, unfortunately. Because he's one of the best singers of all time. I loved all of his. I even liked his pop project that he did with Timberland. He did an album called Scream. Great album. Loved it. It's one of these great grunge songs though where you don't even need to know the words. I know the words, but you don't need to. So if you forget a little bit, it's okay. You just kind of Eddie Vedder it a little bit, you know? I don't know the words right now, but I sound like I do anyway. See? It works. There's a parody song that I immediately think of. I haven't heard this song since I heard it a few times in the 90s. I think the last time I heard it was in around 2006. Last time I ever heard it. And it's always come to my head every single time. I heard it on the radio. This is back. Now, you have to understand, a lot of parody songs got a lot of their popularity from radio, right? I remember listening to, I think this one I was listening to Drew and Mike. This is people outside of Michigan have no idea who I'm talking about. But they played this. I'm sure other stations did, but this is where I heard it. And it was... It's labeled Weird Al, but Weird Al didn't do this. The song is called... It's almost indistinguishable. And I think it's one of the best... There's no video for it, unfortunately. But it's one of the best parody songs, in my opinion, because it's stuck in my head.
In his eyes, I'm full grown, 29 and still at home. Read the fridge, feed my face.
See if before the chorus hits. Here's the deal. Before the chorus hits, I want you to figure out. This is what I love to do with a parody song, or I used to do back in the day. What I love to, if in the chorus, if you could figure out what the gimmick of the song is, what's the twist on the song? Okay, original song is Black Hole Sun. What could be the twist on this? Let's listen to this intently. Listen to this, and you tell me. I'll pause it before the chorus hits, but you tell me what you think the twist, the punchline of the song is.
In his eyes,
Butthole Fun.
I'm full grown, 29 and still at home. Read the fridge, feed my face. I'm the son that's a disgrace. Live here free, don't pay rent. Brought the car back with a dent. I'm asleep, count counting sheep. Thought I heard him scream again.
All right. Before they hit the chorus, what is this? What do you think it is? Butthole fun? What is it? Butthole fun? No. It's bum ass son. Any other take? Anybody guess? Any other guesses as to what this could be? Ferris Bueller's Day Off? No. How does that work? How does that work? Ferris Bueller's Day. How, doesn't even work. Come on, nuns? No. Butthole fun? Won't you come? No. It is.
Asshole son, you're a bum.
It's asshole son. Yeah.
You trash the car again. Asshole son, what a bum. What a bum. Asshole son.
So here's the thing. I heard Black Hole Sun. I don't even somewhere. It's at the store or something, and it was stuck in my head. And I was coming home, and I was in the house, and I was just kind of humming it, and I caught myself going, "Asshole son, you're a bum." I hadn't heard this song in fucking almost 20 years. It just clicked in. That's a good parody song. If after what would it be? 17 years. After 17 years. The parody song still sticks. It stays with you. It's good. It's good. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. There's another one that was like, now this one's a cover, but it's, it's a parody, but it's not of a super popular song. I mean, it's popular. Same genre, the grunge genre. It's an Alice in Chains song. And we'll play the original just to be sure, because this one's, Alice in Chains, Down in a Hole. I mean, grunge, I'm going to be honest, though. The grunge era, perfect era to make fucking parody songs, too. Because it's so easy to just make up words. Because it's a lot of or Jeremy's broken, Claire's. You don't even need to, so you can just fill it in with anything. We'll wait till the chorus hits. It's about burying a pet or something. I don't know. It's probably something about death. It's a bunch of people who did a bunch of heroin singing about down in a hole. What else is it about? Yeah. So it wasn't a huge hit. Anyway, so we got that one. Now, here's the cover. Now, this was creative, I gotta say. So I'm gonna see if you can guess it. Can you guess what the punchline of this is? Can you guess the punchline? I'll give you the verse before we hit to the chorus. You got to figure it out. Now, this one's more of an acoustic take, but it's still a parody of it. It's Dancing on Poles? No.
Can you help me put this in my van? Would you?
I think I gave it away.
With my broken arm, I don't think I can.
I forgot that's how it starts.
I have been guilty of murdering girls that are fat. You're on my list now. What do you think about that?
All right. Wait, no, before we go into, does everybody understand? I think it gave it away. Yeah. Puts the lotion on his skin. Pet. Yeah. I forgot it starts out a little up front. This one was good.
Down in a hole, yeah, and I'm in control.
This is better though.
Down in a hole,
Don't call me stepped up.
'cause I hate my pole. I like to tuck. I like to tuck in my jaw.
It's always a great Buffalo Bill parody. I remember this one was a while. I think the last time I heard this one was probably like 2008, something like that. This one doesn't. This one sticks out to me too. When I hear that, now I don't hear Down in a Hole very often, but the last couple times I heard this is exactly, again, stuck with me. Never forgot it. To the point that it actually sent me, every time I even hear that Alice in Chains song, Down in a Hole, it sends me on a fucking Buffalo Bill fucking rabbit hole where I've got to see the scenes above. Just the way he talked, like his manner, the way he talks is so creepy. There was something about, look, guess what? I got clips. Don't worry. So, like, look at him. There is something. This guy, and you know what's crazy about it? He was the fucking police chief in the show Monk. You believe this? But he was such a fucking creep. He played a fucking perfect creep. Look at him.
What's the problem, officer?
Well, I'm investigating the death of...
Like, even what he's wearing, his hair, like it's, and I understand it's the 90s, but still, it's like...
Frederica Bimmel.
Real big old fat person.
There's no one here, Jack. Clarice.
Your name is?
Oh, Jack Gordon.
Mr. Gordon. Good. Well, Frederica used to work for Mrs. Lipman. Did you know her?
Let's look at him. Look at him.
No,
Oh, wait. This is the best. When you see the face, I mean, what a fucking creep. Look at him. This is creepy. This is a fucking creep. Oh, wait. Real big old fat bird.
Wait. Was she a great big fat person?
Was she a great big fat person?
Yeah, she was a big girl, sir.
Like, what? Like, how did... Was she a great big fat person?
No, Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person?
Yeah, she was a big girl, sir.
Yeah, I read about her in the newspaper. Mrs. Lipman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. So do you want to come in while I look for it?
May
He's barefoot, too. I don't ever trust him. Never trust somebody who walks around barefoot in a floor as dirty as that. Let me tell you something right now. Lesson in life. If you see someone walking around barefoot in a floor that's as scuffed as dirty as that, run. Get out of that. Should have been the tip-off she needed. Not even talking to him. Not about him asking if she's a great big fat person. Not even any of that. The floor, shoeless. Get out of here. Run. I want to say that's pretty much it out of this scene. Yeah, because then he just runs away. But then, all right, there's more. Let's watch a classic. This is just nuts, this guy. Hey, hot take. Buffalo Bill, kind of a nut. What do you think? You think he's a bit of a nut? Now, I don't know how I transitioned out of that little deep dive we did into a Christmas parody called Jingle Bells Cock. But we'll just play it anyway. Let's go for it. Obviously, I wrote all this before Christmas, so... I think this is the only way to get us out of this hole.
So here's what you do. Unzip me and strip me and show me you care. Don't go ripping out my pubic hair. Reach for my
very classy. Top tier parody songs. Doesn't get better than this. Asshole Son, Down in My Hole. Nothing like this.
You'll be tasting sperm. Do it right now and don't bite now. Drag your tongue across my meat. If you give me head, there's no need to spread. By now you should know a blowjob can't be beat. Faster now, deeper now,
all right.
into your throat.
Anyway.
The secret is not to choke. Take my shaft by its base.
If you can't tell, that I was raised on fucking 90s talk radio most of my life, I think that really gives it away. That's all I know. That's all I know. You ask me why I'm compelled to do this. I don't know anything else. I don't know how to do anything else. This is it. But listen, here's what we can do. Okay, I told you here that the soundtrack to this year, we've upgraded. Let's end on this note, okay? Can we end on this note? I don't want to end on Jingle Bell Cock. I don't want to end on that. Now, I understand that, I am, I guess, if we're going to have a parasocial relationship, let me be a father figure, right? Put your tiny hand in here. Go ahead. Feel free to put it in there. Just put right here. And I'll hold it. And I'll guide you. No problem. But there's also some things I got to accomplish. How am I supposed to be a proper leader of sorts if I'm not living up to my best standards? And that's what we've learned today. We've learned a lot of things. I've learned a lot of things on how to be better, or things that I'm already good at I didn't even realize. Plus all the little pieces of nuggets of info along the way. But here's the deal. We're going to slowly phase away from only being just a father figure. And it's all going to be coming down to this. It's everything that I want. I'm going to get there. And it's not only the things I want, it's the things you want, which can be things I want. And hopefully one of the things that I want that you will want is to be able to buy fucking Postmates with a discount code that I am able to give you and get a kickback from. That's my hope. Hopefully I will become partner. I'll have 75. These will be 75 screaming people all in a row. Yeah. Everything I need. I want to sell you Manscaped, and I want to also sell you some Blue Chew too. I'm gonna be partner, and then I'm gonna be able to put Amazon. I know what you want from me. Butcher Box. You want, no, wait a minute. You want, what are those sheets that they sell? Those expensive bed sheets. Or that gold currency stuff where you pay for gold and they store it somewhere in Europe and you get like a debit card and you can use it that way. A Ridge wallet. I want a Ridge wallet. I would murder my own grandmother for the ability to sell Ridge wallets. No, I wouldn't do that. That'd be terrible. But I would still love to be able to sell Ridge wallets. I just work for Ridge and all of you. If you use my coupon code, you'll get 20% off the Ridge for you. And if I wanted to be able to sell a box of meats, I could do that too. Yes, that's what we're going to be able to do. And Raycon earbuds, thank you. And Magic Spoon cereal. It's keto. Why wouldn't I want to do that? I can't work any harder. 20% off your first order of Raycon earbuds. Imagine me saying that. How great would that be? Anyway.